Congressman David Scott's annual health fair provides life-saving exams for Georgians all around the state. He's here to tell us more about it, along with Dr. Valerie Montgomery Rice, the Dean and President of Morehouse School of Medicine. Thank you both for being here.
Happy to be here.
It is a pleasure. As always, I get to see you twice a year.
Absolutely.
The great work that you continue to do is just so incredible, makes such an impact in our community. Why does this particular event mean so much to you? 15th annual.
15 years, and the first thing I want to do, of course, Christine, is thank you. You've been with us these 15 years. All the fine people, WXIA 11 Alive has been with us, and that's why we're successful. It is a true Atlanta partnership. And by the way, give my regards to John DeShane.
Okay.
Tell him I said
He'll probably
hello.
hear you and come on down to say hi
Yeah,
in the studio. But yeah,
And
this has been so impactful, and I know year after year it gets bigger and bigger. With the exams, also the ways that you're helping the community, but also the partnerships as well. And Dr. Montgomery Rice, why did you decide to partner? How long has it been that you've been a part of this?
So Morehouse has been involved with this health fair before I even came on board. So we've been here about 15 years also.
From the very
and
first.
now we bring our mobile research van, and we can just provide additional screenings. So not only are we doing the regular hemoglobin and blood pressure checks and those type of things, our glucose screening, now we are able to do exams. So we have rooms where we can have physicians there to do exams, breast exam, prostate screening exams, and then the counseling that goes with that for the next step if we identify a problem.
Right, and it's incredible that you can do that all right there, you know, in one afternoon, and also dental, vision, so much more. Really just making sure that we're healthy and strong, and if unfortunately we're not, we're going to get them on the road to healing. And Congressman Scott, I know that you've been working on women's health issues.
Yes.
You're a huge advocate for increasing awareness about maternal mortality rates right here in Georgia. Tell me more about your efforts.
It is an extraordinary crisis. African American women right now are accounting for, when it comes to mothers who are giving birth to their children, African American women are dying at a rate 5 times the national average. And here in Georgia, our state, Georgia, is #1 and is at 6 or 7 times. So when you look at that, this is why we're putting a clarion call out for African American women who may have difficulty. It's simple things like come and get your blood pressure checked, check for diabetes. We have every exam there. There's no need for us to be losing African American mothers when they're giving birth to their children.
No, not in this day and age. It's hard to believe those numbers.
If you know of a mother who's expecting, please get them to Mundy's Mill High School this Saturday, August 10th. So that Morehouse School of Medicine, we've got Emory Hospital, Grady Hospital, we've got Southern Regional, Northside, all of them will be there. And let me just say this, none of this, when you look at the fact that these doctors, these nurses, all these great hospitals are giving of their time free, free to give this type of help and increase the health of all the people in our community, and it's just purely God's blessing.
It really is.
We can do more though with the maternal mortality. As an OBGYN who practiced for many years, and then I'm a reproductive endocrinologist and fertility specialist, I know that conception begins before conception begins. And so we want women to be as healthy as they can be, the healthy as they can be when they get pregnant. Now, when they get pregnant, we need to pay more attention to the things like diabetes, hypertension, obesity, all of those factors that can complicate a pregnancy. What we're doing at Morehouse School of Medicine in conjunction with the state, we received funding this year to start a Center of Excellence for the reduction of maternal mortality. We're not going to do that in isolation. We're going to partner with the other academic health centers.
Wonderful.
We're going to partner with the state. We're going to partner throughout the state to say, how can we provide more education to really shift the curve. We need to eliminate this disparity that we're seeing in maternal mortality. And that is also going to impact infant mortality. So we want women to be able to receive care after their delivery for an entire year.
Wonderful,
because we know that
yes.
women who have diabetes or hypertension diagnosed in pregnancy have a higher chance of having long-term diabetes, long-term hypertension, and then cardiovascular disease, which is the #1 killer of women.
Right.
And so we want to be there for those women.
I think it's so unfortunate because what happens, I know as a mom, or women, you know, sometimes we put ourselves last on the list of priorities.
Yes.
We're working, we're getting the kids situated, maybe helping with our parents, but this is an opportunity to take the time to make sure you're putting your health first.
Yes.
As heads of families. And so it's so important to come out. Once again, all the details this weekend, right, Congressman? Make sure they come out.
Yes.
It's Saturday, August 10th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m., Mundy Mill High School. And of course, you can pre-register at davidscott.house.gov. But we want to make sure everyone knows they can just come out at any time, and it's free.
It's free, and please bring the children.
Right.
Because so much of ill health starts at the child. Dentists are coming.
Yeah.
And we'll give free dental exams to our young people. Emory's bringing their vision eye experts there to examine. And on top of that, we will be giving free eyeglasses to the children.
Wonderful.
Dr. Rodsbart Phillips, one of the most noted breast cancer surgeons, and Christine, again, African American women are the leading group dying from breast cancer. So all we need to do is get the word out.
Yes.
And this is why WXIA is so important. We couldn't do it without the big voice of your station getting out.
And we'll make sure that Trent, who is so fabulous, our birthday boy, posts this on our website.
Yes.
Not only the website, all across our social media, so we can get everyone out. Thank you both so much for coming.
you.
As always, wonderful to see you, and thank you for your efforts in helping make us a healthier community.
That's what we're going to be.
We so
yes.
appreciate it.